Have you wondered why some of your goals never got realized? In this video, I'd like to share something important that most people don't do, and that is to emotionalize your goals. Emotionalizing your goals means visualizing or imagining the exact feeling that you will get when you reach your goal. More often than not, that strong emotional attachment gets translated to steps which will help you continually take action. In a previous video of mine, I shared how motivation alone is not enough to achieve, and that most people require inspiration in order to permanently recharge their motivation. If you haven't seen that video yet, I'd like to recommend watching that video after this one. My next point is derived from Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, where Andrew Carnegie talks about the formula for success. One of the key things he mentions is forming a mental picture in your mind. The reason why many people fail to succeed is because they follow the doctrine of seeing is believing. But as Steve Jobs says, sometimes things need to be believed to be seen. This means that you have to see things in your mind before achieving any form of success. As you study these successful people, you'll begin to find that they see success in their mind first before taking action to make them happen. Our brain is such a powerful receiver and transmitter. When we form a picture in our minds of something we desire, holding that picture and constantly using affirmation and auto-suggestion to imprint that picture in your mind, your brain will begin to take over and attract the necessary steps required to achieve that outcome. Your subconscious mind will begin to dictate your course of action, the people you work with, the decisions you make, and the direction you go. That image in your mind gives your brain permission to make the necessary steps in order for you to get where you want to be. Top athletes, long before they become a world champion or Olympic champion, they see success in their mind first. That visualization, power, and mental picture is what propelled them to continually take action, persist through hardship, and pay the prices to reach the very top. The visualization can also go both ways. Many people form a very negative picture of their life, their health, or monetary situation, and constantly hold that picture in their mind. Once again, the power of the brain, which functions accordingly, begins to attract the very things they don't want. That's why powerful association and surrounding yourself with people who can encourage and shape the picture in your mind is extremely important to your success. When I was studying at an ordinary high school in the suburb of Beijing, theoretically speaking, I really had no chance of entering the very top university, which is Peking University, the Chinese equivalent of Harvard or Oxford. And because I was working very hard to prepare for the entrance exam, I remember seeing myself walking along the Weiming Lake, which is the lake at the center of Peking University campus. I visualized how I would feel after I passed the entrance exam, got admitted, and became a student there. I felt so excited at that image, even though studying was so boring. That's really what kept me so focused at preparing and also so confident and positive about being admitted. All the odds were against me, but that visualization gave me all the tools and necessary motivation to take me all the way. A year later, sure enough, I was walking around the Weiming Lake, enjoying the true feeling that I had been dreaming about all those years. That experience taught me such an important lesson that I've continually applied through my life. When I migrated to Australia, I went through the same process. I visualized becoming successful in this country, being a person of significance, living in the Sydney Harbour, and being invited to charity dinners with successful people. That was all the way back when I first migrated to the country delivering pizzas for $7 an hour. Another tangible example I could remember was back when I purchased my second house. I took a picture of the house and sent it to my mom. It was such a beautiful two-story French-style house with 5 bedrooms and 3 big living spaces. After we repainted the house and took a photo, I sent it to my mom, and my mom said, "My goodness, what a beautiful home. I could never imagine you could live in a place like this. Good on you, son." But unfortunately, your mom and dad don't get to see it because our application have been rejected a few times and it may not be worthwhile trying again. After I received that letter, I felt very bad. I remember standing in the living room, overlooking the pool in the backyard, visualizing my mom doing Tai Chi on the balcony. Sure enough, a few months later, they did come, and I got to see my mom doing Tai Chi on the balcony. That moment brought me so much joy, being able to see my mom enjoying what she believed could never happen. I'm sure many of you have these types of experiences. What you need to do is to take full responsibility for your mental picture about your life, your future, and about yourselves. Those pictures will turn into reality. And in the meantime, be on guard and protect that image in your mind by associating with the right people, reading the right books, and watching the right videos to keep a healthy, beautiful picture about your lives and about yourselves. If you have watched this video to this point, I'd like to share something personal with you. Many years ago, when I was delivering pizzas for $7 an hour, one of my 3 dreams was one day to appear on the cover of one of the mainstream business magazines. So about a decade ago, they actually put me on the cover of Smart Property Investor magazine. Guess what kind of visualization I'm doing at the moment? And what do I see on a daily basis in my office? And that is this image. The power of visualization works, and I hope that you hold a beautiful picture about your life, about everything that you desire in your mind. Well, thank you for watching this video, and if you like the content of this video, please give us a like and do share it with people that you care about, that you believe they will enjoy the same content. And in the meantime, please remember to subscribe to the channel for more content to come.